it's time for another weekly layout, and I'm thinking about using this modern farmhouse sticker book. I'm really digging these ones right here with the ivy, and I really think that they would pair well with my cottage living sticker boxes. And I may even throw in some of these. I mean, who knows? So, let's see what we can make by using those three sets of stickers. But first we're going to go ahead and just build this layout out here. So again, I'm using the Hemlock and Oak Weekly. This is the printable version, and it is undated. I went ahead and put on the date stickers and used some white label paper on the taskbar there, just to speed things up for this video. Sorry about my voice, guys. I'm not quite sure what's going on with it. It'll appear and then it just disappears. But as far as I can tell, I'm not sick. So yeah, so we're using this cream color, an olive, and a light gray. And I was really unsure about this, but the more I'm putting it on the page, the more it's actually like vibing for me. So it's giving you like a nice little garden sense, but yet it's calming because of the grays in that. So not really a color palette I would have picked out just to roll with, but yeah, it's actually pairing very nicely together. So that's nice. I was really concerned about that whenever I first started. So it looks like we got the sidebar, the bottom bar, everything's colored in marker wise. So let's go ahead and just write in on the taskbar here. Then this way I got all of this done. So of course I start with the 3 goals of the week, the 3 values that they're based on or that I'll use to achieve those goals. Of course I got the list of the best things. I carried that over from Passion Planner, and I do keep a mini habit tracker below all of that. So much on a little page, right? So this first bottom bar list, that's going to be my work task, and I'm thinking we've made it to washi time already. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and drag out some of the stickers, and then that way I'll kind of know what washi I'm going to go with. So like I said, it's this coffee one for me. It's I don't know, like I must really need coffee or something. But then again, like I recently got ivy houseplants, so maybe it's the ivy in the background that's making me go ooh, you know, like I don't know. But I do know that they pair nicely together, so we're just gonna take 2 of those out. So one's gonna go on each page, and normally I'm not attracted to these type of stickers, like the wreaths and stuff, and I don't know, again, it's kind of vibing with me, so I think I'm gonna use this dark green one, and I'm gonna take the lighter green one as well. So it has to be the ivy. Maybe it's from me watering the plants and actually keeping them alive. So let's see here. In one way I want to use them, but then I wish that they would have like better labels to them, or be unlabeled, I guess would be better. I mean, I do have these, but I got my own boxes. Not feeling foily. I mean, okay, I'm loving these quotes, but at the same time, like I keep looking at the same quote, so it is to live more, worry less. My eye keeps going to that quote. There's more coffees, but I think I got enough, so we'll save those for a later layout. And so I'm trying to find anything that has the vines in it, but it doesn't have the flowers in it, which is actually really difficult for this book. There's one right there, and he is that lighter shade. So, I mean, if I could find something in that darker green, and possibly just that today sticker, because it is that darker shade of green. No vines on it, but that's okay. Let's see here. I'm wondering if I should use those to-do stickers, because now that I'm thinking about it, I do have gray as one of my main colors, so I do kind of need to find something gray. And I mean, I do got these little circle stickers. There's more wreaths. I'm thinking I'm going back to those the gray circles. Okay, and that's the end of the book right there. So where did those go? Right here, and there's two of them. So I mean, it's one for each page, right? So, okay, I'm thinking I pulled enough stickers out of the book to give me a general idea of you know, what we're gonna be doing with this. But okay, in my what do I call it again? The cottage living? Yeah, cottage living stickers. I have like this really deep shade of coral. Maybe like a muted shaded coral might be a better way of putting it. And I feel like it might be in this like very old, ancient, original color story. I don't know why it's starting to like come back to me. Okay, we're getting, oh, okay, so those are like perfect because it has that coral and the gray. Was I thinking of this page when I made those stickers? I thought I was thinking of like Modern Farmhouse, but I'm digging that wooden sticker right there. Notice nothing else on the page has that in the background. It's all that weird tan, but oh, I really do think that sticker would look really cool with them. But then again, there's nothing else on the page that even matches with it. And these right here, these are just telling me that they want to be paired with the greens. So we're just gonna take those out of the book for now. And it looks like I'm gonna go washi digging. Yeah, that's like almost perfect. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I went washi digging. I found something close to that coral. I found a gray, and I got a light green and a dark green. So what I'm gonna do is, where's the scissors? Is is I'm gonna go ahead and just chop this in half like I normally do. It just does like a diagonal and creates a frame for your planner layout here. So, and again, I cannot put these on for the life of me if I don't flip the page around. I don't know why, but I've just surrendered. So it looks like I'm not going to use that coral washi after all, because I'm going to need the washi to buddy up to this thing. So it looks like the light green washi wins, and let's just go ahead and start framing this page up. I still feel like I'm going to be using the dark washi though, because like I don't know, it feels like I need just a little bit more on this. But we'll go ahead and get this on the top and the bottom, and then that way we'll see what we're working with, just one step at a time, guys. I already got a feeling like this layout is gonna turn into something completely different than what I originally had in mind. It's normally what happens. It has to be from like looking at all the stickers or something. So I'm not even gonna rotate those over. We're just gonna keep working at it instead of moving the page around 100 times. So here's that darker green. It's one of the thin strip versions, the skinny washies. He could get nudged down just a little bit. And then this way it kind of separates that light green from the, I'm just going to call it a coral. I'm not quite sure what that color is. I do like it though. Apparently, I mean, I put it on my sticker sheet. Okay, and let's go ahead and get this one made up. I'm using a lot of washi today. Like normally I don't go this all out on the washi, but apparently that's what I was needing to do. I mean, I used to use a lot of washi. There was like washi all over the page, and now I'm like, I kind of need room to write, and there's a little snippet right there, so we'll clean that up. Okay, so now it's sticker time. We got the borders on. So let's go ahead and start the week off with this one. So this is your Be Honest and Kind. Hopefully a friendly reminder of check the ivies and make sure they're watered. And we're going to end with this one because live more, worry less. And of course it has that, I'm sure it's tea, but it's going to be coffee to me. Okay, let's see here. Here's one of those wreaths, and I'm just going to slap it on the page, guys. We're just going to put these big boys on here, and we'll work around them. So again, I'm just kind of putting one of each on each page. It kind of helps create a balance on the layout. And let's go ahead and start ripping and tearing into these stickers. So I'm thinking these ones are going to be buddies. And I mean, I kind of know that's where they're going. There's like really nowhere else for them to go. But we're just going to buddy them on the page protector here for a moment, just to make sure this is what I want to do here. So how about we pair him with a gray? But yeah, I still got those gray circles too. I completely forgot about them, so that would be a little too much gray. So let's put him back there. What about that cream color? I haven't used a cream color yet, so there we go. Those are buds. What do I make buddies with these? Because if I got cream on one side of the page, I'm going to need it on the other side. So let's go ahead and get each of those out to pair with these gray circles here. And now the fun part. How do I fit this on these pages? Like, okay, the right side, not that big of a deal because you got the 4 days on there, but you only got 3 days on this left page. We know these are going down here. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put them down here because I pretty much, like I said, I know this is where these are going. So now, where do I put the gray circle and his buddy on this page? Okay, so I feel like these are maybe gonna have to go over more on these days instead. Is that what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna build my way into the center here? Oh, Lord, where am I putting these? Do these buddy with the wreaths? But, guys, I'm a sucker for boxes. I kind of want more boxes on here. I don't know what my thing is with the boxes, and like, why did I want this color palette? I still like it though. It's very homey. Crap, where am I gonna put these? We are too far invested into this. It has to go on. We just gotta figure out where it's going on. Okay, so I have these to work with too. I guess I shouldn't forget about these. I've already used one. Maybe like the happy days and the remembers. Because, I mean, that does have that nice deep coral in there too. I feel like I need to spread that around the page a wee bit more. Because at this point, we're starting to get a lot of green. Okay. Alright, we can think about this. Okay, so maybe not the bigger boxes for those pairs. Maybe we'll, like, get the smaller boxes. So let's go ahead and get these on, because we know these are for sure going on the page. Okay. And maybe I'll pair these boxes with the wreaths and then get, like, smaller boxes for the gray circles. Then that way I might be able to fit that thing on to Wednesday. So, like, I could put him here and pair him with a smaller box. Because, I mean, he's just gonna look stupid with those. And, yeah, it's not vibing for me there. So I really, like, I don't know. Like, this one it may possibly be, so this is why I used a screen protector, guys. Because you get to see what it looks like. And yeah, see, this one, it just doesn't look right to me. So this guy's gonna have to be floating around somewhere with a buddy. We just got to figure out who his buddy is. So let's go ahead and try that smaller box, like I've been saying 100 times. Okay. Okay, I already got these out. And you know what? I do not have tan on this page yet. So let's go ahead and we're just going to create like a sticker cluster with that wreath. Then this way I know I got the tan on the left page and I get to bring out some of that coral again. And now I just got to figure out where I want this banner. Yeah, no. How about instead of putting it over, we're going to overlap it. So there we go. There's a friendly remember. What I'm remembering, I don't know at this point in time. Okay, so we got to make a sticker cluster down here, and it's that weekend memories. Like, I know it's not the same size, but I want to use it. So, and I mean, it's gonna pair nicely with that coral color. So let's go ahead and put him. What do you think? Right about here. And then we'll have this kind of tucked over it like that. Okay, so it's coming together, guys. I mean, it's again not what I set out for. Okay, so that's a little bit too much of the tan for me now. I have not used any of the greens from this page, so okay, how about we use the smaller size green on this page, and then this way I know this sucker's gonna fit. It's that's gonna be tight. That's gonna be a tight fit right there, but I think we can make it work. So let's get the little pinchers and we'll kind of put him up here. Who knows what I'm going to be writing in that, but I mean, hey, it's on there. Now this guy, he needs a buddy, and again, I got to go back to that green, but I got more room for, you know, this larger size box over here. So let's go ahead and make a little sticker cluster again with the gray and this nice deep green. I love this sticker sheet. I wasn't sure about it when I was designing it on the computer, but after seeing it on a page, I'm like, yes, like these do go very well together. I'm loving them. And we're going to put him back on the sheet. I didn't use any of the grays, guys. Didn't need them. Okay, so let's see here. I do want to kind of use some more of these. And I need to use that happy day. I don't know why. I mean, it's probably not going to be a happy day, but, you know, we'll find something. We'll find something that makes it a happy day, and we'll write it in here. And please don't mind the creaky chair in the background, guys. I'm sorry. I did update the chair, but apparently I do something to them to make them creaky. I can't sit still. That's what it is. So let's see here. We're just going to go ahead and pair these. Okay, so again, splashing that coral around the page, and this is the closest I could get to that cream. So we'll do love today up here, and as much as I want to keep going with the stickers, I feel like we have enough stickers on the page. That's probably the most I've done in a while now. Went a little sticker crazy with this one, and again, this is like so far from what I had originally planned to make this week, but it's cool. I like it. It's very different. Okay, so let's get it back in the book, and then this way we can get a finished view of what the planner looks like when we're going into the week. And I'm just going to tidy up the table a little bit just to give you a chance to look at it. And that's it, guys. That's my planner for this week. And I just want to close out by saying thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.